TGIF, beautiful spirit subscribers. So Rebecca here, as you know, my name. I don't even know why I just did that, but I did. I'm just glad it's Friday. But I am here today with your your message picks, okay? And I am going to use from this deck today. I have to share this with you guys, but and I don't even know if I want to call her a friend or a soul teacher, healer, or I don't even know what I want to call her, but I talk to them like on a friend basis. Like if I reached out, I know they would talk to me, but it's Michelle is her name, and she is from the Living Sacred Soul. So I'll be using her deck. I met Michelle last year when I went to a healing retreat with my spiritual teacher from Morris Pratt, Stacy. And Michelle opened up my Pandora healing box. Okay, I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, I remember when I went to that retreat, I was so flared up because I have lupus. So I was so flared up that it was hard for me to walk. Like I was so stiff. And I remember when we went up and we did this one exercise, and then we kind of had like this like little healing thing going on, and Michelle came over and she did some energy work on me, and it like I said, it opened up the healing Pandora box, and I have been on a journey since that journey a year ago. I have lost over 140 pounds. I am off one lupus med. My blood pressure medication went down, and I got some new stuff coming up. As you dig with healing, it's like layers of onions. Okay. So I have to get to another layer and get to the root cause of what's going on with the neuropathy. I do know it has something to do with communication with people. So, and I was not taught very good communication skills as a child because your parents are your first teachers. So enough of me. Let's get to our cards. But anyway, I just want to let you know and these are for sale, by the way, too. And just go on to Living Sacred Soul on Facebook, just so you know, if you'd like to purchase these. But we're going to plant some seeds. That's how she refers it, as planting seeds, because we have free will here. So the whole intention for this is just to plant a seed, just to let you know you have another option to maneuver or handle things in life. Okay, so this is just another tool. So let's get into a comfortable position. Okay. And we are going to inhale through our nose and exhale out through our mouth, okay? It's waking up that spirit. That feels great, don't it? Okay. We're going to do that one more time and to go a little deeper this time with your breath. Like really get connected to that spirit. Let's get it woken up. And let out, when you exhale, let out an because that just releases everything that we have right now. And while you're doing this, ask your higher vibrational guides to step forth with you to give you a clear indication of what message or messages that are meant for you, okay? Right, perfect. And then as I show you the cards, pay attention to how your body feels. So shift out of here and into your body. You may get tingly feelings at the top of your head. You could get tingly feelings in your belly. You could hear a number. You could just know. There's no right or wrong way here, so just relax, okay? It's not so serious. But we got card choices 1. Card choices 2, and card choices 3. As soon as you get your numbers, drop them in the comments, and let's get to this. Let's see what seeds need to be planted. Okay. Okay, you need to step outside your comfort zone. And you need to dig a little deeper here, okay? With things. And you need to learn your soul language. What is your soul language? What is my soul language is animals, insects, anything in nature that pops out. The way I look at it is like that butterfly that I'm seeing floating past me. I'm seeing that in that exact moment. And the person next to me may be paying attention to something over there. Get what I'm saying? Like that butterfly was meant for me. So that is how I'm talking about soul language. You need to learn your soul language. Find out how, figure out how the universe talks to you. It could be through songs. That's another thing. I get songs too, because I am in my car a lot, or I'm listening to music a lot. But I get songs too. Or there's maybe a part of a lyric, maybe not the whole song, you can relate to, but maybe perhaps a part of a lyric. So, listen to your soul language, go a little, step outside your comfort zone and learn this. And dig deeper with things. Go deeper with things. Find, pay attention to the things in your life, all right? And today, your sacred self-care for the day is make a vision board. And as a matter of fact, I need to ask my brother if I can use his computer, but I was thinking about printing out some things that I want on my vision board, and perhaps maybe we could all do this vision board together. But make a vision board today. Think of the things that you want. Start out take just a poster. You can get it at the dollar store, and draw a little road across the board, and then post up the things that you want to experience on your travel of life. Mapping, manifesting, but make a vision board today. If you're drawn to cards too, well, and you got some interesting things here. For one, I just want you to just step back today and just be proud of yourself. All right. This whole life experience at times is not the funnest, especially when we're going through lessons. So be effing proud of yourself today. You've made it this far. And then you got pulled to these two. Even your sacred self-care kind of coincides with these two. It's weird. Your dreams need a practical plan, but you got astral travel. And it's so weird that today my brother woke up telling me about his lucid dream he had. And I'll get to there in a minute. And what lucid dreaming is. And yesterday I kind of contemplated astral projection and lucid dreaming, and I had some channeling come to me that explained some things to me, and it made total sense. Okay. So, as you're going into the astral realm, okay, so astral projecting is where you have a recollection that you're actually floating up and you're leaving, and you can look down and see your body, and then you can take off and go to different dimensions. Astral projecting is where you are aware this is what's going on. Okay? So it doesn't freak you out because you're aware. And lucid dreaming is where you kind of skip that step of recollecting traveling, and you just wake up you're just in the dimension. Okay. So often times we get the bad dreams are actually because there's different, I said, we're in different dimensions. We're a dimension, there's different dimensions. It's hard to believe, but it is. Don't even ask me to explain it to you, because I just can't comprehend the dimensions, but they're there. And so anyway, what happens is we have these different dimensions, different levels. So a lot of times we go stuck up in this one level. And if you ever seen the movie Insidious, you know how they call that ether? It's kind of like a bad place. Well, there is a dimension like that, and it's an easiest dimension to go to. So often we'll get to that dimension and we have these bad dreams. But when you can break through them other dimensions, and you can actually literally tell yourself you don't want to go to them dimensions, you want to go to the higher up dimensions. So as you start to fall asleep, just tell yourself that. But yeah, pay attention to your dreams and the cues you get, because they're like little cues, little lessons of things that need to be taken care of. They're like symbols. So give them a practical plan, right? Keep track of them. You know, I don't know about you, but when I come back from lucid dreaming, I always have to go to the bathroom, and sometimes I'll take my phone with me and I'll just push record and just record the dream as I'm using the bathroom. Some people like to get up and write. Some people have a partner and don't want to disturb them, or a child next to them. So, you know, go to the bathroom and just record it. Okay. And then your sacred self-care today was meditate. So take time out today and meditate. And you don't have to like totally, I can never shut my mind completely off, but I can get it to calm down. So even if you can get it to calm down, you know, and a great thing to do to get it to calm down is actually through a guided meditation. Okay. But I'm going to leave you with that. But don't forget, be proud of yourself. You're drawn to cards 3. Well, you need to step back and assess your situation. Step back and assess it, okay? And be real with yourself about things, okay? Definitely take time out and ground. You need to ground today. Get out there, walk barefoot amongst the grass. If you want to step it up a little more and get a little bit more grounding, kind of march, pound your feet into the ground. Sit underneath a tree and just vision roots connecting with the tree and down into the earth. If you can't get outside, look out a window and look at a tree and envision roots coming out your bottom of your butt into the core of the universe, into the ground. But yeah, ground today, because you have expecting a powerful change. So things are going to be changing for you, okay? And a lot of times with this change, you know, we get uncertainty, anxiety comes in, but expect a powerful change for it. And keep in mind, you have to go through a storm in order to get to a rainbow. But yeah, assess the situation. Be real about it. And don't forget to ground. Because, you know, you're going to be kind of scattery, floaty, anxiety, so ground. So you are at least safe and secure. And build strength. This is mind, body, and spirit. You know, remember how strong you are. Do something physical today. Dance. Do an exercise. Go on YouTube and do some exercise, you know, meditate. But, you know, this is mind, body, and spirit. And don't forget, you are a strong being. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave you guys with that. I will be back Monday. I hope you all have a super fantastic weekend. And I love you with all my heart. Thank you.